Johnny Lee is back once again. I know it's been a while. I know some of y'all kind of miss me. Some of y'all don't forgot about me. But today's video, well, this week's video compilation, was it compilation? Oh, so I said it right, compilation. It's gonna be about my trip to Louisiana to try out for cheerleading for Grambling State. And so far, the morning was a little bit rough. The morning was a little bit rough, but eventually we pulled through, and now we're about to start heading on our way. We just have to look up the directions and what states we're gonna go through. So yes, we're slowly but surely getting there. Well, we just were starting to enter into the Fort Lauderdale area. So on the thing it says we have 14 more hours to go, 1,039 miles. Yeah. Oh well, but I'm just waiting on my turn to drive, and I'm waiting for her to get off the phone so I can listen to music. Just waiting. So we left from Miami like around probably 2 or 3, one of those, but my eyes look super red. But we're like a little past Orlando, and it's like 7 something. I look so tired. Jesus. Yeah, it's 7 something. We got like 10 more hours to go, and now it's my turn to drive. My mom says she can't fall asleep until she feels like I know what I'm doing, because the wheel's a little bit sensitive. But I'm just ready to get there already. Just ready. Look at this.
This is my sister.
So, this Alfredo is busting. Just 2 more scoops.
I swear to God, if y'all touch the top of that cheese again. Give me my
Hell.
I need some water for this stuff. It's kind of
So let me tell y'all.
Parmesan?
Oh, I checked. They didn't have red pepper.
Did you ask them?
I seen it inside the thingy.
Maybe they have some in the bag.
Go ask, Christian. Go ask. Okay, so let me tell y'all how this played out this morning. So, give me 1 second. Say cheese, a packet of cheese. Pepper cheese. It's kind of hot.
That's red peppers, baby. That's pepper. You
No.
ain't checked all that
She
shit?
said pepper raw cheese right here. She said that.
Oh, what did you talk about?
Oh, but she got it from the side? Or maybe it's because the one that was on top said it. Who yelling? Okay. So, my mommy had made a reservation at Hertz. And, use a debit card to sign up for it and stuff. And it's like, they said she needed a credit card, but they still took her payment in the first place. It's like, how you gonna let somebody do something if they're not supposed to use this specific type of card? So, yeah. So, but I mean, the person we was working with, he was trying his best to, figure stuff out. But just turns out it wasn't in our favor at all. But we went outside to go figure out what we were gonna do or whatever the case may be. And we was out there for 2 hours. We got there around 10, and we left the place at whoa. Man, you gotta move the box out of the camera.
Let's see my pizza.
Hold up now, Ma. You eating that Alfredo too fast.
Yeah, mommy.
And But then that's when one of the guys that came outside and was like, oh, I've already got like 3 complaints. You guys can't be out here loitering. Mind you, we was just waiting so we could like figure it out because we didn't drive our own car there. We had got dropped off by somebody. And it's like, he was like, oh, 3 people have made complaints. Like, it's not me, it's just the people inside. This is that and the 4th. Which I'm pretty sure they was just upset. I don't know why they were upset. Like, y'all could have did anything to help us out, but y'all didn't. But he was like, you know, we could call the cops, and we just like call the cops. Like, we wasn't being ghetto or nothing. We was just like, okay, if that's the case, then call the cops, because we're not doing nothing wrong. You took our money, so you finna have us sit. We finna be out here and waiting on your property. The hell? And but lo and behold, instead of getting aggravated and lash out, I was like, let me remain humble. And so I just told my brother, I said, come over here, like, because he was laying on the floor. And I was like, oh, come over here. You know, I don't need to hear their mouth. So we ended up going to Enterprise, which was like 3 minutes away from where we got. And then so we went there. The card and stuff was going through. It was fine. But the type of car it was going to be, because she couldn't afford a premium car, which I'm not going to blame her, because baby, I can't even afford half of what's going on. Oh, she could, but they wouldn't take it unless you had a credit card and she had a debit card. That's what it was. Oh, snap. And then so, yeah. So the dude ended up showing her like a small car that my mom was uncomfortable with, but she was like, hey, I gotta do what I gotta do with. So dude come back, asked her a couple times like, are you okay? Is it alright? This and that. And then he just knew that she was uncomfortable, and he was like, you know what? Get out the car. My mom was like, huh? He was like, come on, get out the car. I got you. So, lo and behold, he ended up giving my mom a van for the price of a regular car. And we were so lucky for that to happen. Like, I was so grateful. I was like, oh my God, thank you. You finna be my man. That's how grateful I was. I would have made him my man. And he was cute. You never know. But I'm grateful that things ended up turning around anyways, because we could have been angry all day and agitated all day, but we pulling through. And we got 10 more hours to go. 10. I'll be happy when we get to 0, but we're not gonna happen for a while, so I'll be appreciative when it gets to 4 hours. That's like Miami to Orlando. Woo! Gonna knock that out. But that was the story from earlier. We would have been further along the road if the car situation would have just went through in the first place. So right now it's like 1:20 something. And I've been driving for like the past 5 hours. I didn't know I was gonna drive that long. I think we're about to take a nap now, and then we're gonna get back on the road, or I don't even know how my mom's gonna do that. But I'm so tired. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but I always look tired. But I'm tired and I wanna go to sleep for like 2 hours. Just need a cat nap. But I'm super excited. I can't wait. And good morning, you guys. Good morning. So right now it is 6:45 and like the time has changed. So if I was home, it would have been 7:45. And when I tell you it's so bright out here, so bright. Jesus Chrysler. But where are we?
Alabama.
My face looks so dirty. We're in Alabama?
We're in Alabama.
We're in Alabama. Woo! It looks so
Like everywhere.
woody
Yeah.
and stuff. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to live in this type of stuff. Man, I'm gonna be doing it for like the next 4 years. Aw, man. But we're like basically 5 hours away, and my mom has like 2 more hours to drive. And then it's gonna be my turn. I think we're gonna be at the hotel. When I tell you I'm gonna sleep so good after I wash my face and brush my mouth, I'll feel totally better. So right now we are in Mississippi, but we have like 3 hours and a half to go, and it's my turn to drive. When we get to the hotel, I feel like, I mean, we still gotta wait because the check-in time is like around 1 to 12. But it's like, I'm ready to take a shower already, wash my face, and take a good old nap so I could be rejuvenated by like 5:30. But yeah, 3 more hours to go until I'm in Louisiana. Whatever look like ahead of y'all. This is, you get the point. Oh my God, this is Mississippi, baby. MISSISSIPPI. Louisiana state line. Woo! So, yeah, I just seen it.
Mommy, you know somebody ever died? No, nobody ever died of that when they jump in the water.
This makes me want to try that thing where they tie the bungee cord around you, and then you jump off the bridge. I want to try that, but I don't want my face to touch the water. My face broke out. My whole forehead broke out over the night, but we finally made it to the hotel, finally in Louisiana, and the school, Grambling State, is supposedly 8 minutes from here. So it's like 12:30 right now, and the tryouts don't happen until like 5:30. So I have time to, wash my face, take a shower, do all of that good stuff. I got it. Do all of that good stuff before I have tryouts. So I'll be straight and dandy. And I just can't wait to take a nap in a bed. This car has been very uncomfortable.
You know you like your body, try to do the same. What you want, what you want.